I'd like to show you how you can set your video mode and camera attributes as defaults for all of your NI Vision related programs. Right now I'm in NI Max, that's the Measurement and Automation Explorer. I'll click Devices and Interfaces and then find the USB webcams right here. Let's use the LifeCam Studio to get started. I'll click Grab to see what the live video stream looks like. I'm using a 1 centimeter target right now on just a piece of paper. Let me right click and then Viewer Tools, then Zoom to Fit to show the entire image. Now, depending on the specific webcam model you have, you will see some collection of video modes, and these trade off resolution and frame rate. Again, depending on the specifics of your situation, you might be able to adjust grayscale versus RGB or color formats. I'd like to draw your attention to this display down here. This is dynamically updated to show you the frames per second for both the displayed image and the acquired image data. Under camera attributes, this is again dependent on the specific webcam model that you have, but you can make adjustments between manual and auto modes. I'll demonstrate this for focus. I'll select manual focus, click the value, and then you can tune that as needed. If you look above, you can see how the focus is being adjusted. I'll go ahead and switch this back to auto mode. Also draw your attention to the fact that the resolution, when it becomes a larger value, that's going to impact your frames per second. So you'll notice I'm now down to 15 where I was at 30 earlier. Click the Save button to make your present video mode and all of your settings be the default. Otherwise, click Revert if you needed to reload from the existing configuration file. Now, this is with the camera connected to the desktop. I'm going to switch this over to be connected to the NI myRIO. So at this time, I'm now just disconnecting my webcam from the desktop and reconnecting to NI myRIO. Everything is pretty much the same though. I'm going to click in here a little bit. There's devices and interfaces again. There's the USB webcam device, again now connected up to myRIO directly. And I'm presently using that video mode. You'll notice that the pixel format gives you a little bit different option than when it was connected to the desktop. Let's take a look at what the webcam sees. Now, I had earlier set up my webcam for grayscale style output. That's why it looks a little bit different. You'll also notice that your frames per second is likely to be lower for myRIO compared to the desktop connection. Also, the video modes will be a little bit different presentation as well. So again, as we go to high resolution mode, we see that the frames per second drops considerably. Now, this is something for you to try out. Color versus grayscale in certain video modes can also impact your frames per second as well. So that's just something you need to look at. And as before, we would do the save current settings to the file, and this would now be configured for the myRIO.